gets away. The driver get away. Also,
look like you checked up with those guys.
73 is Joe Perry.
Getting what?
He's challenging Jeff Paul for second. And Rocco. What did you think when that 57 came out of nowhere late in the race? Did you expect that?
You know, with Keith, the way he runs down here, you kind of have to, you know, you expect whatever comes from him, you know. I wasn't worried about him. I was just running my race. We've been sorting out some issues with the car after last week, and that was our main goal, was to get a good finish out of this, keep building on the car and the setup. I really got to thank Cliff Nelson and Darling Auto Parts, ECI, and, you know, those are the guys that give me this opportunity, and, you know, without them, would be up in the grandstands. That's a bad thing, but.
Well, it's a very crafty third place run. If he was in the grandstand, he might not be drinking water right now. How about a hand for Jeff Paul? You look like you're pretty confident that this team can give you a car that can win on a consistent basis.
Yeah, I mean, we got wrecked last week, so we had to come back with a car. We didn't get to practice today. We just ran the heat race. And I mean, the guys busted their hump to get this thing back together. And we have a lot of things going on too, so there's a lot going. And I mean, just to get this car back here this week was a bonus. And like I said, for this thing to run as good as it did with no practice, well, we got some homework. We'll be fine.
For the second week in a row, the winner of the SK Modified feature, Kid Rock, Keith Rocco. Looked like you had one tough moment coming through the field when it appeared you almost got bottled up here on the front straightaway and boxed in. How did you get out of that potential trap?
I guess just the right place at the right time.
Well, he's always in the right place at the right time, and that place is Victory Lane for Keith Rocco.
Coming out of turn number 4, car number 91. Behind him, once again, Chaos. The yellow flag will wave. That was really close there for Sembra. The yellow flag will wave, and we're going to have a green-white checkered shootout here for our mini stock division.
Not what Chris Williams wanted to see, Rattler.
You're only as good as your last restart. Chris Williams knows it. They go into turn number 4. Here comes Williams getting on the gas as he overcomes a good lead over Williams.
Has a slight advantage right around the outside. It's going to be a drag race down the backstretch. And down to the Budweiser scoreboard side by side into turn number 3. Look at the horsepower to the outside for Bill Leonard. The white flag will wave, and holy cow, we got a
They came together like two singles in an orchestra. And Bill Leonard wound up against the wall. Coming out of turn number 2, he is headed into the paddock.
Yeah, tough break there, Matt, for Bill Leonard. And we just got word from the tower that car number 91 will be going to the rear of the field for some rough riding there out of turn number 2. It's Evans on the inside, Coleman on the outside. Leonard's back in the field as well with car number 8. We're going to go green flag racing this time by, yes indeed, green flag. But we're going to turn number 1 with Phil Evans all by himself up front. Now he comes up to speed as he goes down the backstretch, but he lost a lot of space right there for Glenn Coleman up front with 1 lap to go. It is going to be flying. Watch out, here comes Christina Kellerman in car 04, and to the outside, how about the 93 car? That machine going well as well. That is Ray Christian there. Christian now coming in the reverse spot, but taking the win. Car number 12. What a way to win a feature event here at the Speedbowl. What a great run for car number 12.
In his second race with a new race team, the driver of car number 12, Flying Phil Evans. Well, and you still had to prevail on a late restart with 2 laps to go, and it looked like you were flawless.
Yeah, I tell you, this thing's probably the best 2-lap car out here. We got to get the chassis right, but we'll get it.
Well, for 2 laps and for the first 23 before it, he was on top of his game, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of tonight's mini stock feature, Flying Phil Evans.